Hello, my name is Kevin Nicholson, and I'm the Director of Therapy Services at Vibra Rehabilitation Hospital in Amarillo, Texas. And today I would like to visit with you about the topic of spinal cord injury. I want to look at this from a bit of a different perspective, something beyond the acute recovery phase after a spinal cord injury, even something beyond the acute rehabilitation phase of a spinal cord injury. Whenever someone is returning home after having suffered a spinal cord injury, you need to know that there are lifelong issues that must be addressed and must be planned for as such. In my opinion, they need to be planned for in a very organized fashion. For example, the person who's sustained a spinal cord injury at the neck or in the cervical spine, for example, will have the need for various physician involvement throughout their life. This occurs at least on an annual basis, if not more frequently. Things such as visits with a pulmonologist to address medications or potential issues that can arise with the lungs, nephrologists to address kidney problems that can occur after a spinal cord injury. These are just two examples. There also may need to be involvement of a physical therapist, an occupational therapist, maybe for evaluations on an annual basis to see if your functional needs have changed. One of the biggest functional changes that can occur as someone ages with a spinal cord injury is their need for different types of wheelchairs if they have to, in fact, use a wheelchair. For example, you may initially be just fine using a manual wheelchair, but as you age and as wear and tear starts to affect your arms or your shoulders, you may have to move into a power wheelchair mobility as an option. Also, adaptive equipment. Your adaptive equipment needs may need to be updated on a fairly routine basis to keep you as independent as possible. You will need to have your skin health addressed. Skin breakdown is one of the more serious complications that can occur after a spinal cord injury, and your needs for wheelchair cushions or seating systems within your wheelchair may change on a fairly frequent basis, and that needs to be planned for. So just as rehabilitation occurs and comes to an end after a spinal cord injury, please be aware that your needs will be ongoing. Avail yourself of people who can help you. Case managers. There's a niche field in healthcare called life care planning. A life care planner may be able to help you. So keep those doors open so that your ultimate recovery continues throughout your lifespan after a spinal cord injury. Thank you.